Old Toppy. Those lands got cleared up a little bit. We can see a little better. I was gonna show y'all. You see the top of that ridge? That's a big ridge, boys. It's hard to get the scale of it from standing here, but I've got I just come out this evening and put out a little corn, checked the cameras. I've got a couple nice bucks still on camera. One real thick 8. It seems to be on this property 8 points. Seems to be the running thing. Maybe if they get 5.5, 6 years old, may turn into 10s. But I've got 2 nice 8s. Got a little 4, which I think is probably a year old, year and a half old. And got a nice little 6 point, a shooter. He's a shooter 6 point. I'm gonna guess he's probably 4 years old. But you can see that big ridge runs right up my property. Like I say, this thing I found out, it goes back further than I thought. It's almost a mile, boys. It goes back a long ways back there. And I've got a dozer coming in about 3 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks. You can see that ridge. I wish it do a little better, but you can see that ridge. It runs way up there and then all the way down through here. Like I say, it's hard to get the scale on this on the cell phone, but a big ridge. And what I've decided to do, I've got me some trails, you can see, cut down the sides of my property on both sides and across the back. So what I'm planning on doing, I'm gonna let him come right down the center of my property, and I'm gonna throw y'all a satellite shot in somewhere around right here. And show you, I'm gonna let him come right down the center of my property with a main road, and then we're gonna put a couple of big fields on this hill, and then there's another ridge down here. It's the same ridge, it kind of drops off and comes back up, but we're gonna put another big field down there and then let him cut a road the length of the property that we can hunt as well. So yeah, big plans, boys, coming. I know I ain't done a lot of veggies, but they coming as soon as I get everything lined up. Like I say, been doing a lot of cleaning, just see what I got, what kind of quality of deer is on the property. And like I say, y'all know it's 42 acres here. A lot longer than it is wide, but it's gonna be set up just right for me, man. Like I say, that's 27 acres of loblolly pine you're looking at right there. I've got 7 acres of hardwoods on the back and 10 acres of hardwoods on the front, about 60, 70 year old. So yeah, man, it's gonna be ideal. I'm gonna have me a big shooting house on top of that ridge next year. A couple big fields, some roads to be able to access it, get in and out back here well. I'm gonna make roads where we can drive vehicles back here. So, but yeah, boys, I just wanted to holler at you in a minute. Like I say, I just come put out some corn, check some game cameras. I throwed y'all that satellite shot in there, and a few pictures of the bucks I got on camera. They're shooters. I just ain't seen none of them yet. I've hunted them probably a handful of times, 7, 8 times probably. I ain't hunted a whole bunch, but we're planning on it. So, but before I run out of veggie, boys, and don't want to get too long, but you see the top of that ridge. I don't know how well you can see it, it's kind of dark, but that big old ridge, I'm gonna have a road right down the top of it. A couple big fields on top of the ridge there, and yeah, man, ought to be awesome. But big changes coming soon, and I'm gonna try to document it all, put it on my little YouTube channel. So we'll catch you later, boys. We're about to run out of veggie. This thing about 5 minutes. That's about all I got. But woo, catch you later. Old Toppy, we out.